7 Action News starts right now.
All right, well, shining a light on big ideas. Next, the youngest person ever to speak at TEDx Detroit joins us live in studio to share her success story and to follow others to follow her young footsteps. You're watching 7 Action News this morning on TV 20 Detroit. All right, TEDx Detroit is celebrating a decade of collaboration and innovation at the Masonic Temple this week. And on Wednesday, the area's leading thinkers, designers, entrepreneurs, and artists will spend the day connecting with each other and sparking discussion. And joining me this morning is TEDx Detroit producer Janet Tyler, as well as Alina Morris, who is an 8th grader. And she's already founded her own company. It's called Zollipops, and the company is already a hit. Welcome to you both. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Janet, tell us a little bit about TEDx Detroit. Lots of folks have heard about TEDx. How's TEDx Detroit? Is it any different, and what should people expect?
Well, we started in 2009 with about 300 people attending, and this year, 10 years later, we'll have about 3,000 attending at the Detroit Masonic Temple Theater. We're super excited because we have, I think, some of the best presenters, speakers, artists, entertainers on our stage this year, and it's going to be a really great show.
Now, for people who are sitting at home that are like, you know, I'm just an average person, you know, I'm not a tech entrepreneur, haven't started my own company, is TEDx for me?
TEDx is for everyone because what you can find is inspiration in your daily life from any of those presenters that are on the stage, whether it's Alina, who is an entrepreneur herself, an artist, an entertainer. You know, how you may use that in your daily life is up to you. But if you come with an open mind and an open heart and ready to experience something new and exciting, TEDx is for you. And
speaking of entrepreneurs and new and exciting, Alina, tell us a little bit about Zollipops. It's your company. How long have you had it? How long has it been around? And how's your growth been?
Well, our growth has been amazing. We are set to triple our sales this year, and we've doubled the past 2 years. And I mean, Zollipops are an all-natural, sugar-free lollipop that actually cleans your teeth. And I'm just so excited to be speaking at TEDx. It's just so amazing to be speaking among so many talented, successful people, and yeah.
So what was it like when, you know, you were either invited or were you invited to speak at TEDx?
Yes.
Or so what was it like when they were like, you know, hey, you know, Alina, we'd like you to speak at TEDx?
Well, I mean, I've been watching TED Talks for as long as I can remember, and especially TEDx Detroit. I mean, it's so important to me because, you know, Detroit is my city, and Detroit is just such an amazing city to be growing a company in because it's so based around innovation, and it's coming back so quickly. And so, I mean, TEDx Detroit is just such an amazing organization because of all of the innovation in Detroit right now.
All right, you know, this is something that people may be wondering at home. You're an 8th grader. How in the world do you go to school and manage a multi-million-dollar company?
It's all about time management. So after school, I split my time into thirds. 1/3 for working on the business, 1/3 for homework, and then 1/3 for extracurriculars or just being a kid.
Okay, well, that is amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'm sure you have a lot to teach people, both adults and young entrepreneurs, about how to clearly manage your time brilliantly. Alina Morris, thank you so much for joining us. Janet Tyler,
thank you so much for having us.
For joining us. Thank you so much. And while we toss this over to Kevin, I'm going to have a Zollipop. Kevin, we'll have one for you.
Lollipop. That's what you need this morning.